for a season that began way back in March. It ends today. LA looking for that 5th trophy. New England looking for that 1st.
It was a point for them to come up big. It's right here at MLS Cup.
LA Galaxy, hey, Gyasi Zardes, a guy to play.
Have the 5 in midfield, which allows the outside backs to get forward. And then Charlie Davies up by himself.
MLS Cup 2014 underway with the Revolution in their dark blue going from left to right. The Galaxy all in white. Rogers has been a revelation at left back. Here he is on the ball and bursting into the penalty area. Rogers, could it be a brilliant start? Oh, it's a deflection and off the line. A great escape right off the bat for the Revolution. Rogers almost walked it into the back of the net. He needed some aid and assistance.
But that's what I'm talking about. It's off the back shoulder of Andrew Farrell. So Landon Donovan knows if he gives that space in behind him, Robbie Rod.
All a little helter-skelter at the moment on the edge of the penalty area. Jermaine Jones trying to bring some order to proceedings. That's a fine clearance for Charlie Davies, who's on the run here. Davies, can he do it? He can't. What a saving tackle that was. Davies at full tilt.
This is what I'm talking about. AJ De La Garza, my goodness. Charlie Davies times his run perfectly. You have to...
Jermaine Jones managed to ride the first challenge from Juninho. Then couldn't take the ball with him. Donovan is there in the blink of an eye. What can he do here? Zardes pushing on. Gyasi Zardes!
How you defend the LA Galaxy in these moments will determine whether or not you can beat them at the StubHub Center. This is not what you want if you're the back four of the Revolution. Landon Donovan running at speed, Zardes peeling off, and Gonçalves reads it perfectly. Good recovery from Scott Caldwell.
It's Kellen Rowe, he's picked that off. This is promising for the Revolution. It's Lee Wynn. Down he goes. Geiger had a look and didn't do anything about it. Game already has a different feel about it since the break. Ishizaki swinging it in. Zardes. Gyasi Zardes. Can he do it? Yes, he can! How sweet it is for the hometown hero from Hawthorne, California, Gyasi Zardes for the Galaxy.
It's been a long last couple, 8-9 weeks for Gyasi Zardes. Only 1 goal in his last 11 games, but you do not score 16 goals in the regular season if you're not confident in these spots. Big, strong, holds off Andrew Farrell and buries it in the back corner.
Here's Mullins suddenly popping into the penalty area. Good cut back to Cristiani for the Revolution, has scored! What about that? The man who stood at Gillette Stadium and cried when the Revolution lost to LA over a decade ago has just equalized. Unbelievable.
And all year long, this has been the New England Revolution for Jay Heaps. 90 minutes long, relentless. Slow recognition from Omar Gonzalez and Leonardo, but there's commitment from Chris Tierney to get forward. Great first touch, calm, composed. The ball's in the back of the net, and New England Revolution are right back into this game, 1-1.
Chris Tierney, the Revolution's longest-serving player. The man who said, first and foremost, I'm a Revolution fan. It's a dream to play in this game. Well, now it is the New England Revolution enjoying the lion's share of possession. It's a clever flick from Wynn, who goes down. Bunbury, oh, it's a chip. Oh, and it's back off the bar. Teal Bunbury almost almost engineering something out of nothing there for the Revs.
It's a great little touch, though, from Lee Nguyen to find Teal Bunbury, almost as if he's got eyes in the back of his head. Nobody sees Teal Bunbury in behind Lee Nguyen. No contact injury whatsoever. Immediately grabs his leg. That close to a 2-1 lead for the New England Revolution. Jaime Pinedo better go over and kiss that crossbar. Has to be huge concern right now on the face of Jay Heaps, losing MVP finalist Lee Nguyen right now, as he's down with what looks to be a cramp.
Away we go. Revolution reverting to left to right as they were playing in the first half. Jones, Bunbury starting his run. Jones barreling through a couple of challenges now. Bunbury, it's good work. Jones, will it open from Jones? Well, there was a toe-end sort of effort from Jermaine Jones in the end. He wants a corner.
It's just amazing the engine this guy has. It's amazing. Everyone else is cramping, and then what is Jermaine Jones doing? He's coming forward, getting involved, trying to get something out of nothing. I think his greatest attribute is the engine he's had.
The field as good as it's ever looked here. Over the top, Mullins is going to chase here. Patrick Mullins, round Omar Gonzalez, and Pinedo down to deny him. All of New England holding their breath there as Mullins broke free and got the shot away.
I mean, this kid's unbelievable. You're talking about rookie, scores 4 goals in his first 5 starts, doesn't score the rest of the year, doesn't play all the time.
Now Keane, flag has stayed down. Robbie Keane, yes! The Keane killer instinct is still razor sharp, and he gives the Galaxy the lead.
It hasn't been the prettiest game for the MLS MVP, but there is a reason why every year in MLS, he has done a wonderful job of improving. 19 goals, 14 assists this year. Chris Tierney, late to recognize, keeps Robbie Keane on. It doesn't matter when you've had the kind of game that Robbie Keane has had. All it takes is one, and Robbie Keane punishes the back line of the New England Revolution. 11 assists, his recognition of Robbie Keane in that pocket, and the mistake from Chris Tierney to track that extra step deeper allows Robbie Keane to stay onside.
Rolls it to Jones. Jermaine Jones lining it up, but it was Husidic who flung himself into the path of that. Here's Andy Dorman now. Good play from him. Mullins tries to squeeze it in at the near post, and Pinedo hanging on gratefully. That ball was rattling around in the cage there for a while.
Now the pressure's on. Now you've got absolutely nothing to lose if you're the New England Revolution. Get numbers forward, and if you get forward, have a hit.
Little touch on from Bunbury. Leonardo away. Good win from Andrew Farrell up against Zardes, though. Kobayashi back to Andrew Farrell. Promise here for the Revolution. Farrell! Now a rush of blood to the head, perhaps.
That has to be the last decision there from Andrew Farrell. He's put in a hard day's work, but he gets himself free, in behind. Take your time here. That ball has to be on target, back post.
Gonzalez will thump this forward. Well, no, he won't, because Mullins was right in his face. The final whistle sounds! The Los Angeles Galaxy are the first to 5, and Donovan gets his ideal swan song. He goes out a champion.
Okay.